supposed to be joining me here on voice here in any moment, so let's get into the game and get into the lobby. If anybody can't hear like the game, let me know. Alright. I hope I'm typing this right. Come on. Ah.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Invalid characters. Alright.
Osprey, can you hear me?
One second while I figure out why the code isn't working for me. Plus easy question mark U7LQMI. Okay, apparently I accidentally capitalized the I when it shouldn't be capitalized. That's why I couldn't join. Yeah, I can't hear the game. Alright, checking settings.
Osprey, can you hear me?
Hi NoobTube, how's it going? I hope you can hear me. My computer is being silly, that's what's going on. Okay. You can hear me, I can't hear the game, so
Hey,
I'm trying to...
Can you hear me?
play with sound settings to see if I can fix that. Oh, my computer was on mute, that's why.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you now.
I figured it was something. I was like, he'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah, so, because I temporarily moved the computer into the bedroom, I've been muting the computer at night so Discord dinging doesn't wake us, and I forgot I'd done that, and then I couldn't figure out why I wasn't getting any sound.
That makes sense. Yeah, I have I guess my headphones are always plugged in, so I don't hear anything coming from my computer since it's in another room. But I gotta silent my phone when I go to bed, otherwise I'll never get any sleep.
Yeah, sorry. I know I tend to comment late at night.
Oh, no problem. It's not just you, don't worry.
Okay.
It's also our friend Max, who loves to send me messages at like 2 a.m. asking me physics questions that he has been like reading about on the internet, and was like, "Hey, Cameron, you kind of know engineering. I assume that you can explain to me how black holes work." I'm like, "No, it's not my area of expertise." But
Isn't that a completely different field?
oh, absolutely.
Okay. Computer Y. I was just trying to minimize Discord. So I have this kind of wonky thing where I'm having to use the TV as a second monitor. Uh, and I'm still not getting sound. Um,
I guess if anyone's watching on the stream, can you hear the game audio?
I got like no sleep, so I may just be derping because lack of sleep.
Hey, Tom.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
good. I'm just booting up the game now.
Wait,
Hopefully, I asked this a lot, but I hope my audio is still good with this mic.
so NoobTube, was that a yes to the can hear the game audio?
Or a yes. I think that's the answer. Yeah.
Okay.
Were you watching the stream earlier? Could you hear the game audio? I could just hop on. Let me.
I heard some. I heard the talking. I don't remember if I heard the audio. I mean, yeah, I could do that too. I just forget to keep one open.
Oh, I guess I can't tell because I can hear my own audio, my own game audio.
Well, that's not how that works. Diablos. You know what I haven't done yet that would probably be helpful? Open the caffeine I grabbed like half an hour ago.
Oh, true.
Usually helps. I'm the same way. I'll wait like 2 hours after I get it and be like, oh, right. It's
Well,
the middle of the afternoon. I should drink this now.
I specifically grabbed it so I would hopefully be like more awake and everything for okay, no game audio. I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. So I would be able to think better for hunting, and then I just completely forgot I had grabbed it.
When I was playing 3 back in like 2015, 16, my best hunting and like farming I would do was like middle of the afternoon, like noon, because I didn't work until like later on in the evening doing minimum wage stuff, and it was like I love it. Getting up and then just going down to my living room and like having enough sunlight that I can like see and like just grind for hours on the old style Monster Hunter.
Nice.
Good times. Hey, Boom Headshot.
Hey, Boom Headshot. It has been a little while, I think. I don't know.
We
Were you not
streamed
on
it.
like the last stream Monday, or maybe you weren't there.
I think they were on for Dark Souls.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's
I know
been a
I've seen
while
in chat
since
recently.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Well, we switched between the 3 games, so
I
it
hope-
could have been a few.
I hope that fixed it.
I guess anyone listening in chat, what we're asking for is, can you hear the game audio?
I think I fixed it. Because I can
mic's
hear
a
it now.
little farther away, so if I'm quiet, just let me know.
Alright.
No, you're fine. You sound good.
Cool.
Because now
Let
I'm
me-
hearing the game audio.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason I was even aware there might be an issue, was I wasn't hearing the game audio.
Well, cool. I think what we got,
Cool, thanks, Boom Headshot.
we got a quest posted.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what are we working on tonight?
Diablos.
Diablos.
Is this
Low rank Diablos.
Rank? Oh, sweet. Okay. In that case, I will. So yeah, I'll leave on both of my charms.
Oh,
and
can't
talents
join
and
quest until the
fortitude.
leader has watched all cutscenes. All right, this will
Oh,
be
Gives
one
me
of
a
those
chance.
quests.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
let me triple check that I have my ammo. That is the last thing I want to forget.
Yeah, for anyone on the YouTube side, I discovered recently you can pin messages if you are the channel hosting. So I just pinned the lobby ID to the top of chat for extra readability.
Oh, that's neat. How do you do that?
So if as long as like you're the channel hosting, if you go into chat, there's a little 3-dot menu next to each message, and you can just pin
Ooh,
message. I think
that's
it's meant
cool.
to be more for like moderators to like help info, but
Yeah,
I was
that
watching
makes
someone
sense.
the other day, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
And it's
Alright.
probably not possible to do that via restream.
Not that I could see, because I was gonna see if there's a way to like pre-pin something, like just type in chat and then go. Well, I think you can in your own event.
Yeah.
But for Monster Hunter, I really want to make a reply command that lets me input a new lobby ID every time I use it.
That'd be sweet.
So I
That
just
would be really nice.
realized I haven't played this in like weeks. I gotta remember how to play.
The big thing for me is I think like 2 of the buttons are switched around compared to most Monster Hunter games, and that always fucks me up. It's like the roll is not what I think it is, X is not what I think it is, and I always chug potions while I'm trying to dodge or something.
Yeah, I like. I don't even remember where I'm going.
I'm running my wide range item consumption build, so I'll just keep people alive and deal damage and switch off.
Okay.
NewTube, I have not seen the movie yet. I didn't think it was going to be very good, so I figured I would wait until someone
Wait,
convinced me to do it.
is there a
Which
new
movie?
Monster Hunter movie?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh.
Well, there's the one on Netflix, and then there's the live action one.
Ugh.
I
Yeah,
haven't
if
seen
you're
either.
if you're talking about the Netflix one, I'd say that if you're already paying for Netflix, it's fun to watch. It's a great use of like what, an hour? It's pretty short. I think it's only like 45 minutes or an hour.
Yeah.
And it's fun. The live action one by the dude who directed Resident Evil, I have not seen because I'm not. I don't know. I'm just not interested. I'm so over
Yeah.
I
the
have
Resident Evil movie franchise and all his work.
I have
Yeah.
opinions.
Did
I
you
have
see
seen.
it?
Yeah. Remember I
I
told you
feel like
about.
we've talked about this before. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead with your opinions.
So, um, first off, they obviously know nothing about Monster Hunter. They.
As is most video game, most adaptations are never
Uh-oh.
true to
My,
the
my phone is
stuff.
ringing real quick. One sec.
Damn, I have 200 dust of life. Holy shit. That must be some of those the events where they just like start giving you like, here's like 100 of the most important potion you need. That's great.
All right.
Oh,
Sorry.
NewTube, are you talking about the direct from yesterday? Oh yeah, shit, we can talk about that because we did that on or no, we didn't get to because Tuesday was Dark Souls, and I think the direct was yesterday.
Yeah.
I believe.
I think it was yesterday. I think I woke up for it.
Yeah, because I figured I was like, I don't remember Ian complaining about anything except in text chat, so I figured that must have been yesterday.
Yeah.
I will join the quest.
The assignment. Hunt
Sorry,
the Diablos.
Hannah's over here. I'm muting myself because she's giving me an update on something real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah.
Just talking out loud in chat.
Yeah, so the Nintendo Direct. I'm kind of sad about how it started off for me. Because if I recall correctly, it started off with the Fire Emblem Three Hopes thing.
Yeah, and that's I didn't see all of that because every time a direct comes on, I'm more on Twitter than I am on the stream. It's not another mainline game, right? It's like a
No.
spin-off.
It's a Warriors game.
All right, I'm back.
I
didn't
was
they already do Fire Emblem Warriors?
Yes, but this one's like
Ah.
3 houses but different. Like it
The
looks
Warrior
like
franchise is super popular, right? The Zelda Warriors game got a sequel.
I
I
get
don't
that
know.
it
Yeah.
I get that it's popular. The hard thing for me was I was hoping for a new Fire Emblem mainline game. And then they start off with what looks like Fire Emblem stuff. So I'm getting really, really excited and super, super pumped. And then it's a Warriors game.
Yeah. I don't know if I would say that the Warriors franchise for the spin-offs is popular. I know, like, growing up, Nate would rent whatever one our local Blockbuster had, like of the regular Dynasty Warriors, but like I don't. Besides, like I know our friend Pokeblocks was streaming that for a little bit, but I haven't seen anyone else really talking about the Warriors games much. I played the demo for the Gundam one, and I really wanted that to be good, just because, I mean, Gundam and Dynasty Warriors doesn't seem too bad, but I think the problem with the
Oh,
formula
shit.
of those games is that they don't really lend themselves well to being like a crossover thing.
Well, that Diablos has a hefty snack.
A hefty carcass.
Oh, is this the cutscene? Because this is in the desert,
Corn boy.
right?
Yeah.
This is
Leapt out of the ground, grabbed the bear off, and just like
yeah. Well, that's the funny thing. Diablos is a herbivore, so it's just fucking it up because it got in its territory, not to eat it.
oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
that's awkward. Because those don't look
I
like
think it's
herbivore
like-
teeth.
No, its teeth are designed to be able to strip the meat off cacti while not getting the needles in its mouth.
Which is kind of funny because you'd think being in the desert, I know deserts have vegetation, but a lot of it is like a lot more harsh to consume.
All right.
Yeah, you wouldn't have a large animal like this, and it's time to join.
Cutscene is over. Yeah.
Sweet.
Right.
Or we
And what
could
kind of-
just hang out and talk about the. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Join a quest. I don't want an arena quest. What are you doing?
Iron Blow the Sands. Cool. I'm gonna pretend like I know how to play Sword and Shield. Weapon, not the Pokemon game.
All right. Confirmed one.
Yeah, Boom Headshot. New Kirby looks. I mean, I always think the later Kirby games look pretty cool. I know it's more of like a cult hit because the newer Kirby's kind of get like panned a little bit, but I think it looks neat.
Really? I guess. I mean, what about?
I never heard anything about the robot one, and then there was one before that was like a co-op Kirby game, and they looked really cool, but then I just never heard
Epic
anything
Kirby's
about it.
Epic Yarn.
Maybe that's. Oh well, it was one for. I think it was for the Switch or the Wii U. I can't remember, but it was like it was a co-op one. I don't remember, but
It must
there's
be
been a few Kirby games that just never got popular,
Yeah.
I guess.
Where's the box on the ship? I'm like running around trying to find where my item box is.
Oh,
like a
up on
fool.
it's toward the front of the ship. So if you're looking at the quest, it's on the left. The quest giver is on the left.
Ah, perfect.
I
Yeah.
love how World is just like, oh hey, I know you're suddenly fighting a monster, but go into your menu and do these things to get your friends
Yeah.
to help you.
Yeah.
Like- That seems counterintuitive.
Manage loadouts. I guess I never really got a great loadout. Do we care about drinks in this game?
No.
I don't need. Okay, I don't need.
I had a communication error. Did either of you have that?
No.
I have not.
Why World hates me for some reason? I don't know why. So try again.
Yeah, mostly I'm just trying to survive while y'all get here.
Let's see if it
See if I
pops
can
me
pass.
in. So what else came out in the Nintendo Direct?
Well, I was happy because Earthbound finally got put on the fucking Switch.
Oh yeah,
Blast.
that is nice.
I know it's personally biased, but I'm just glad that
it's
more
Earthbound
accessible.
and What is it? Mother 1, right?
Mother 1, or I guess they call it Earthbound 0. I forget what the name is now. But yes, the first two Mother games are on the NES and SNES service, which is fucking awesome. Because for a while, those games were very hard to play outside of an emulator.
Yeah, I guess I'm glad that they are older games, because I've heard the Nintendo 64 Switch games have not emulated very well, but
Yeah,
I know the Super Nintendo stuff was fine.
yeah, that stuff's gone really well. I guess for whatever reason, their own emulator for N64 stuff isn't great because people were comparing whatever the last direct was that announced it to currently running emulators, and they found out that like, oh, fans have optimized it way more than Nintendo does.
Yeah,
and
if
they try to make it in-house before they.
when we eventually do Ocarina of Time on the channel, when Hannah wants to do that one, I think I'm going to do the 3DS version.
Yeah, I love the 3DS version a lot. Actually, I think it's even Ian agreed to this. I think it is the way to play Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. Hi Cheryl, how's it going? We're
Hey,
playing
Cheryl.
some Monster Hunter. I'm watching Diablo's dancing on a bridge.
Yeah, on me,
Yeah.
because I'm
Go back to the
stunned.
title.
How do I climb? Oh, it's over here.
This might be my first cart in this one. Oh, no, I'm good. Alright.
Diablos is a good one to cart to if you do cart. Alright, let's see if I remember my buttons. Yeah, so in World, the top button is a item button.
Hey, sure.
And in Rise, I'm pretty sure it's the other way around, where the Y is the item button.
The side button is the item button for me.
The side. Oh, maybe I need to switch my controls.
It's the left face button. It's X.
So for me, it's X,
Yeah.
but it's X on a Nintendo Switch controller, which is the top button.
Oh, see, I'm using a Xbox controller.
Maybe that's it.
Because Xbox controller, it feels a lot like Rise on the Switch.
Oh shit! What do I do?
I don't know.
I'm riding it. I don't remember how riding works in this game.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the
on.
problem I have with going back and forth with things. I can't remember how to do any of that. And I'll just be like, what do I do?
I gotta do something. I
I
forgot.
gotta
Yeah,
figure out how to dodge in this one.
A for me, the right button. So probably not that for you.
Well, it's more getting the timing right.
Yeah.
I feel like riding in this doesn't really become an important mechanic until Iceborne, when you can like throw them into walls.
Oh yeah. I guess since I never played the base game, I remember that riding, like you said, riding didn't do everything you wanted it to do right away.
Yeah. It like you could still do damage like you could in 4. And I think riding in this one, I don't remember if this is one of the ones where damaging them doesn't harm the rider or doesn't cause them to fall off quicker, but you could weaken certain parts.
I think
Still.
so. I think that was a thing that ever since Generations Ultimate, they
Yeah.
4U was the only one that, like, if you attack the monster while the rider was on it, fuck things up.
Yeah, because I think like the part specific stuff. I don't know if that was in Gen. I know it's in World because you can weaken certain parts, and then in Iceborne they tie the special ammo to it. But I remember I think 4 was the first one where you could actually hop on their back, and you couldn't like move around, but you just had like that stamina bar, and you had to stop them from trying to kick you off.
Yeah.
Let's see if my internet will hold up this time. Cheryl, if you're still here, how has D&D been going? I know that you ask us that a lot, but we haven't.
Yeah, what was
Not the same question.
what were you saying you were playing last time? Wild Beyond the Witchlight?
That's what I need to look into.
I don't know a ton. I read through, I know like the first chapter of that book, because that's the actual Witchlight Carnival. But the rest of it I don't know that well.
I mostly know like the special features and additions because most of my group just likes all the additional race and class options.
Yeah. Oh shit! Get staggered! Oh. Alright.
I'm on my way.
We get some distance.
Nope.
Fuck me.
Right, there's no wire bug, damn it.
There is the clutch claw, but it doesn't
Yeah.
work the same. Oh,
There is some like frame specific stuff you can do with it to get out of stuff, but it's like they don't really teach that to you in the tutorial for it. It's sort of like you have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Why does it keep coming after me specifically? Yeesh.
Well, I was trying to get a second to like chug a potion. Oh my god, I was by its horns and its tail still hit me.
Oh, my hard jump powder. There we go. I guess I have, yeah,
Whiff.
armor thing. I remember my combos.
That's cool, Cheryl. I guess I don't want to know too much about it because it does sound like a campaign I'd like to run maybe at some point.
I mean, wouldn't you need to know that stuff if you're running it?
Sorry, not run, play. I gotta limit myself on what I run because otherwise I'll just DM forever.
Yeah. I am waiting to try to get back on the DMing wagon until I can get my life a little less chaotic.
Fair. What else is going on? I'm DMing some Domains of Dread stuff tomorrow. I've got Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Yeah. On Saturday, and then we got the Super Bowl Sunday. Tom, are you coming over?
I'm not sure. My roommate and my friend and I were going to try and do some stuff here at our apartment,
nice.
but I don't know how solid that is. So if that falls through, I was telling Nate like I either planned on joining you all or going to my mom's and seeing what else is going on.
Is she not coming over to our place?
Oh, she might be. I have no idea. I didn't bother to ask because I know that a couple people were saying they wanted to do stuff, so I'm trying to keep it all straight.
Yeah, I've 100% let Hannah handle everything.
Yeah, I did get the text about that from her.
I'll be making wings.
Oh, nice.
And I've got an oil thermometer now, so like I think I do wings in the oven pretty well, but I'm gonna try and fry them this time, see how it works out.
I do like me some oven wings. I had them. I made some over a fire. I think in like late 2020. I've been spoiled on those scents.
Ooh, like open fire cooking, like campfire.
Yeah, you get like one of those little like I forget what you call them. It's like a little like it's like a foldable like handle thing that has like a wire cage to it, and you can.
Oh, I
things in
mistimed that.
It's
Yeah. And then you can rotate the whole cage.
yeah. And get a better sharpness weapon.
I love this sword, the Devil Joe sword. It like as you're charging, it'll physically swell up. It's so weird.
Oh my.
There's a break.
Is
And a stagger. No screaming for you.
Nice.
the tail slashable, or do we have to do something first?
No, it can be cut.
Cool.
Yeah, because hitting the tip of the tail, like that little double circle thing, double curve thing, is really tough.
Because I've been using slicing ammo on the tail.
Yeah. We'll get there. I'll focus on that if we've got a horn break already.
Yeah, if you want to get the tail, it's easier to get the trunk than to try to get the tip on the back. Actually, I might be able to hit it. I don't know what any of these moves are, but it seems cool.
Do your charge.
I figure once we get it cut off, it's slightly easier damage on that side.
Oh yeah.
That's actually one thing I kind of like about Monster Hunter.
There it
Nice.
is.
Is the longer the fight goes on, the weaker the monster gets.
Yeah, they have like exhaustion and stamina just like we do.
And I appreciate the fact
Oh, I
that
bounced. Oh shit.
the boss doesn't just like get tougher. You're not the only one losing resources.
Yeah.
Like that's a big pet peeve with some bosses in games, is it feels like they just get tougher the longer you go in the fight.
Yeah.
And that just seems, it feels gamey. And I kind of hate that.
You hate when games feel gamey?
It's one of those things where it feels like the game's just doing that to be difficult rather than it actually making sense. I like mechanics to make sense on multiple levels.
Interesting. Oh, he hit me with his butt.
Boom Headshot asks, how is life stuff going?
Yeah, I guess that could refer to each of us. My life stuff's going... It's going alright. I got hit with some unexpected expenses recently. That is... Mostly, I'm frustrated about the lack of communication about it, but sorting through it. Other than that, life's pretty good on my end.
I put down a health booster for anyone that doesn't want to use a potion.
Shower. I know, Osprey, you've been working through some stuff. I guess, any update on, I know you were looking at your GED. I think you spoke about that on a previous stream.
Honestly, I haven't been able to focus a whole lot on it, because the whole trying not to lose the apartment.
Yeah.
Because we applied for aid, but it's not looking positive. And the recruiter that Atomic Fox has been working with for the trucking stuff has been really weird about all sorts of things.
That's really frustrating.
Like, and now Kit's, like, now it's like, oh hey, you're gonna be starting next week, not this week. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna ignore that you actually sent the documents and ask you where the documents are. Oh, that's not a birth. That's not a birth certificate. That's a certificate of live birth, which, not according to the DMV.
Yeah, that one confused me for sure.
Because it has an official, like, number and the stamp and seal of the health department. So what else are you supposed to use?
Yeah.
So I'm just... but the aid stuff, they just cut off applications. We got ours in, but we're worried they're gonna try to find a way to deny ours based on a technicality, because they seem to
Oh.
have run out of money. So they're trying to, we're guessing they're gonna try to deny as many as possible.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
On the plus side, if the Atomic Fox manages to get started with the trucking already, oof, I'm just getting thrown around.
Is she still doing Lyft while all this is happening?
No, wasn't able to because got sick, and with the rental program, if you can't do enough, you don't get to keep using it.
Oh, jeez.
Along with, I think the math she did, she would have to work 20 hours a week before she actually got any money after everything. Because it turns out the guaranteed minimum...
Hey!
Yay! The guaranteed minimum thing doesn't count if you haven't, like, if you haven't already earned enough for the, rental. So if you're still trying to pay the rental for that week, you don't get the guaranteed minimum. And you don't get certain bonuses that you would get if you were using your own car. So, like, in Ohio, she would be making more doing Lyft because Lyft found a way to get so many exceptions to California's rules.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so there's that. But if the trucking stuff works out, we could apparently with certain trucking companies, you can actually have somebody with you while you truck, even if that person's not a trucker. And you basically, when you're trucking and you're doing long hauls, you're basically living out of the truck. They have like a sleeping quarters and everything. So we would have somewhere to stay, essentially, in the form of the truck. Not ideal, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Some of those truck beds, or the whatever they call the like bunks that they're behind the driver's seat, look kind of comfy in a way.
Yeah, I haven't
They're not
seen
open
one
a
yet.
long time.
Hey, Raffalo Rosa, how's it going?
Hey, Raph.
Hey, Raph La Rosa. I think we're having some La Rosas tomorrow. We're doing
That sounds amazing.
What?
It's the name of a local pizza chain that's like just for like our areas called La Rosas.
Okay.
I guess I've always assumed Rafa La Rosa is someone from Cincinnati.
Maybe. I mean, it could be like
we know.
I mean, Rosa is like
Yeah.
rose color.
We both. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. I guess it's what, like a pink Rathalos instead of Rathian in this case.
Raffalo Rosa says, "Who day?"
Oh,
Hey!
Who day?
They are from Cincinnati. Poogie got mad at me. I petted him too long.
Do you like sauerkraut, weird chili, and terrible traffic? You just might be from Cincinnati.
Our traffic's pretty bad, but I think compared to other bigger cities, it's not.
Yes,
but it is
larger metropolitan areas have worse traffic than we do, but we also have worse traffic than many smaller metropolitan areas.
True.
We're an outsized headache in terms of our traffic because our public transportation sucks.
That is true. We have basically zero besides the streetcar, which is not really efficient.
Honestly,
plus, all of our drivers are afraid of condensation in any state of matter. So.
Yes. So this week, while the snow has been thawing, the last 3 days, you think traffic patterns would be back to normal? Nope. 50-minute commute for something that normally takes me 17.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dropout and the College Humor team, and Brennan Lee Mulligan for the excellent D&D show that kept me sane through my commute.
Forgot College Humor's doing D&D
Oh.
now. I mean, that's changed.
So,
Dimension 20 is dope.
if there, like, back in Washington, if there was no traffic where I was commuting, it would take maybe 20 minutes. Some days it could take like an hour, depending on traffic.
Yeah, I hate it.
Sounds about right.
And I have yet to see a good public transit system.
New York City, they keep those trains running 24/7. Sure, they might be late sometimes, but they move literally millions of people every day, 24 hours a day. I think they've got a. I enjoy their subs and their buses. And the LIRR.
I've never been to New York.
You might hate it.
Okay. I've never really been to the East Coast.
Just based on the way you've talked to me about, like, being overwhelmed with things sometimes, that's all New York is. And I love it.
Yeah, I've always kind of like wanted to go just to see it, but I don't know.
Oh, you've never been either, Tom?
I have not. No, I've been near it or around it, but I have not actually been to New York City. No.
Maybe that's what, instead of...
I watch a lot of stuff about it.
Instead of trying to... Because I'm still pushing for this, like, Route 66 road trip, but it feels like I'm the only one. So fuck it, maybe we abandon that plan and we just do, like, a long weekend in New York instead.
I'd still be down for, like, the RV version of the West Coast.
Well, that's what I'm going for. I just haven't heard back from anyone since the last time I, like, pitched it and shared kind of a tentative budget.
Yeah, I know for Nate's schedule that might be kind of hard.
Yep.
I could always make time, but I wouldn't mind going to New York City. I consume enough media about it, and I like Deez and Miro enough that I feel like I know stuff about it, but I don't.
We'd go to Broadway, we'd see a show, we'd basically spend a lot of time in museums and eat a fuck ton of food.
That would be nice.
And go...
what are we hunting now? I don't know. Do we have...
After Diablos? I don't know, what's... Oh, Osprey, are you doing, like, cutscene stuff?
Yep, they're discussing what to do about Zora Magadora, or whatever its name is.
Yeah.
A dragon.
I'm surprised they didn't come to the solution of just hit it with a lot of swords.
Yeah.
We did that
Like it
already.
usually is.
We already did that.
It's extremely weak to outsized blunt force trauma.
Well, here's the thing. We tried that. It still got away. That was the first fight. We used cannons, too. But now we have a Dragonator, apparently.
Go to the training room. That's Sally over there. I'm gonna hit up the training room to learn these combos a little better while we're waiting.
Alright. So... turn in a bounty or two, it looks like.
I actually haven't kept up with any of the Monster Hunter world, like, side stuff. I was looking at my box, and it's like an embarrassingly limited number of items. I was like, oh, I need sound bombs, sonic bombs for Diablos, and I was like, oh, I don't have any. I don't have anything of anything.
All right. What am I doing?
We did
Speak to the
Horned
handler.
Tyrant below the sands. Oh, maybe the next one. Maybe we're doing Zora Magdaros right now.
Maybe.
Oh, it could be, yeah. I didn't think about that. Can I use items while I have my...
Ooh, Cheryl, I got a story to share. If you're Wild Beyond the that's cool. Wild Beyond the Witchlight is something I want to play at some point. I really want to play. I know there's a separate prequel adventure where you play. So the Witchlight. I know the lore is like the Witchlight Carnival is this thing that visits the world every 8 years. So there's a prequel adventure at the Witchlight Carnival, but it's when all the player characters are children. So I think it's like rules for not having player classes and stuff yet. It's all before that. And I thought that sounded like a really neat idea, a really neat like way to a unique spin on some gameplay.
All right, so let's see what a colossal task. Yep, Zora.
Let's do it. I feel like because it's been fun to do thumbnails for our world live streams because we blasted through it so fast when I was streaming it that like I didn't get to do thumbnails of every monster, but I feel like we've skipped Zora Magdaros every time because we never like start a stream where we're like, this is going to be the Zora Magdaros fight. It's always like,
yeah.
oh shit, yeah, we can kill Zora Magdaros now.
I will be there in a sec. Damn it.
Yep.
Get this damn combo ready.
I think Osprey's got to do some cutscene stuff anyway first. Let me see. Join available quests. Yeah. All right. So Cheryl, our friend of ours who's been on the stream, the charity streams a few times, Craig, he shared some sad D&D news today. He bought some the 3D printed Hero Forge player characters for a Avernus campaign, and he got really into it. His character Ashen, who I think Nate's talked about on the Avernus episodes, is a Fire Genasi sorcerer. Don't know much about them because I've never actually seen the character sheet. I think he's using like some homebrew stuff, so he doesn't do it in D&D Beyond. But anyway, he's been enjoying playing his character, and he's got what do you call them, Tom? The Hell Ride, Devil's Ride.
Devil's Ride, yeah, the bikes, the smallest war machine.
Yeah, a hellish motorcycle, and I think I saw pictures. He got a mini of his character by himself and a mini of his character riding a bike. And I don't know if his cat destroyed all of them, but his cat at least destroyed one of them.
Yeah,
and that's a real shame because I know. If you buy them with the 3D printed colored plastic, those things are like $50. And it sounded like he doesn't think he can glue it back together, which is really, really unfortunate. Be careful with your minis.
Yeah, be careful around leaving small things out around cats.
And children.
Can confirm from having a cat.
And pets in general.
Yeah, I mean, really.
The nice thing about Ollie is he is short and he can't reach the shelves.
Like one thing when I had retainers, they were like, be very, very careful. Because apparently animals were drawn to the kind of plastic that's used in it.
Oh. Like they like the smell or something? They want to like play with it?
I'm not fully sure. This was years ago. Back when I was like 18?
Gotcha. I actually still have a retainer. I think my orthodontist told me that I should always wear it at night. I don't do that.
I just realized that was over a decade ago.
I do have a permanent retainer in the bottom of my mouth. Which sounds cooler than it is. They pretty much just welded two of my teeth together.
Yeah, it's not great.
It just means I gotta be a little more careful with flossing.
Wait, can I invite people now?
Let's see.
You might have to. I'm not
Join
sure.
a quest.
Required.
Available quests assigned. Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know. You gotta get there's a particular cutscene that'll happen.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out if I'm just supposed to. Okay.
Okay, du bist auf dem Panzer des
Have you
Zora.
have you hunted Zormagdaros before?
Um den Zora-Magdaros zu
Only
bestechen.
the first cutscene. Yep, you can join now.
Awesome.
Hi, hello. How are you today? Hi, hello. How are you today?
Salutations. Hi, hello. How are you today?
The name that is a greeting in and of itself.
Yep.
Magma-Kern gefunden.
What else has been going on? Oh, I got Hannah and I wanted to try out something new, and we haven't been going out much because it's been cold as shit and there's a pandemic going on.
And the
So
ice on
we-
the sidewalk is not great.
Yeah, we tried. We got a restaurant meal kit. So
Oh,
there's
yeah,
a
how was
restaurant. It was a pretty cool experience, but I do recognize that we overpaid for what the final experience was, probably because of the nature of the meal kit. So it was from Girl and the Goat, which is a restaurant in Chicago. And what do I want? I just want attack up. It fed 4 people, so we made the things and then we have leftovers. It was a set of beef spring rolls, which were really fun to make. It's something that I wouldn't make from scratch myself, but having the safety net of the meal kit was really nice.
So it's just like a spring roll, but with beef in it instead of like chicken.
Yeah, and it's like you make it like you make the roll yourself. Like they give you the wrapping thing, and you make the filling, and you put it all together and garnish it and stuff, and then fry it. And that was neat because I've never done that before. Been a little intimidated by it, but it was cool. And then the other thing
So
was
I don't know how to deal with the stalactites.
Oh, just gotta keep attacking them. They,
The things off to the left.
oh, hold on.
With these giant things, yeah, you just keep hitting them, and then eventually, yeah, that happens, and they lose their glow. And once you attack it and do enough damage that it loses the glow, you just move on to the next
Der
one.
Magmafluss verändert sich.
So Zora Magdaros, the little mini map in the left, just has you can see the little points. Once they go from red to gray, that
Right,
one's done.
they-
And you just hit the others.
They mentioned stalactites on the side, coming up to the side.
Stalactites on the side. I don't know.
That they were knock them down so that they.
I mean, as far as I know, there's just the 3 cores. I mean, there's environmental hazards, but I don't. If it is a thing, it's probably an optional thing. I don't remember. All I know about this is kind of like a Shadow of the Colossus style, Breath of the Wild style dungeon monster. The whole thing is the level.
Yeah, I'm trying to find how to actually get to the core.
Yeah, this top one is kind of annoying. It's cool. I like the climbing a little bit, but it takes some time to get there.
Ah,
When people farm it later, they eventually just split up instead. Yeah, this one you have to go all the way down.
yep.
There is a pattern to
Sind
how
das
they
Verstöße? Ich
how
glaube,
they,
der Zora-Magdaros lädt
explode
Energie
lava
auf.
too.
Macht weiter, bis er nachgibt. Wir können nicht zulassen, dass er seine Energie freisetzt.
Try and do the thing. Can I do the thing in time? Maybe not.
Okay, how do you not get blown up?
Pass auf!
I think you just have to. I can't remember on that one. Maybe it's just back up to a certain extent, but I don't remember.
Jetzt wird es
Oh, I literally just used a Dust of Life too. Damn it.
bereit zum Einsatz.
I don't get what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, with that one, there's they explode every couple of seconds, whatever, with a certain pattern. The one in the middle, I don't remember. The one that we did, the one that we first did, I know just has it does it diagonally and then it does it left, right, and forward.
Okay, so how do I get back?
So if you're back there, there's hitching posts on the the edge of that wall. If you take one of those, it'll just automatically wing drake you over here.
Okay.
Jetzt Feuer!
All right, I'm back again. Sorry.
Ziel befindet sich nicht. Der Zora-Magdaros bewegt sich nicht mehr.
Well, you missed my
Ooh.
first feint.
No, I saw that. I muted myself because Hannah was calling me.
Oh, are we at the section where we need to shoot it from the ballistas? I don't remember how this goes.
No, it's Nergigante's come in. Nergigante.
Oh, right.
Okay, so
His claws are big.
it keeps saying make use of the stalactites, and I'm just.
It's something you can do. You don't have to do it. But you basically,
I mean the ones in the ceiling.
yeah, there's stalactites are hanging from the ceiling, and there's bombs laid around them, and if you fling some ammo or whatever the flinger stuff is at them, you can make them explode and hit.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the monster, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm up at the front.
I.
Yeah, if you were trying to get food stuff together, Tom, it sounds like you should be proactive about it for Sunday, because Hannah went to go pick up a grocery order, and they're out of a bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah, I figured. My one friend has a bunch of like Skyline related stuff he's gonna make for ours.
Nice.
And it's the nice part about having a friend who's a former chef is that he enjoys cooking and wants to cook. So
that's always nice.
Everybody, but yeah, that is nice.
Okay, where am I going?
We're going up top, I think. Oh, we're just trying to kick Nergigante's butt.
I have to say I'm not quite digging the whole. You got to do this now, and I'm like I'm trying.
Yeah, that was the meme back when this first came out. Was like the one dude just yelled at you.
Use the Dragonator.
Yeah. Use the Dragonator.
Okay, now
Like,
where's Nergigante? Oh, there he is. Now how do I get to him? Ah, I'm so confused.
Yeah, that's pretty much this whole quest in a nutshell.
Yeah, I remember when I first did this with Nate on the live stream, I was like, I don't love this quest.
I ended up doing a lot of it online with some other people because it is, once you figure out the process, it's easy to do online because people will be like, oh, you just come over and hit this thing, and I just follow you. It helps a lot.
Alright, I know we gotta break the spines.
Yeah.
Otherwise they're gonna like launch all over the place at us.
Yeah, I think when they're black you can't hurt them, so any section that's black I think is like...
Did I just get hit by one of those stalactites they keep talking about?
I think so.
I don't think they damage us. At least not as far as I know.
Oh, fuck off!
Let me hit that tail.
Oh god.
So I got knocked.
I think that was Zora Magdaros just spat something on its back.
So I got knocked down by the Nergigante.
Did he get back up again?
No.
My heel is not. Oh, because you're not.
Because it's
Osprey, he ain't never gonna keep you down.
Like it's all lava.
Yeah.
Get to the top. There we go.
Ah.
Oh, I don't have any.
I don't know where to go.
I think there's one more core to get, probably, like way at the back.
Yeah, I struggle with the geometry of Zora Magdaros.
Yeah, they don't do it like. It would be cool if they did like a little like precursor thing to show you what it actually like looks like as a whole, like get the gist of its like map.
Yes.
It doesn't really tell you that until you're on it.
I feel like it's like a turtle.
Yeah, it's a turtle that has like
spire.
It's like a big L sort of that like when it twists like 90 degrees forward, that L changes. Here we go.
Yep.
I'm hitting the last core now.
Oh, you found it. Where do we
shields,
pick up rocks? Ah, here we go. Okay, how do I shoot rocks now?
Really? Random rock out of nowhere? Somehow I don't have nullberries. Like, anywhere.
Yeah, I don't love this fight. I feel like this might have been really, really frustrating for people who, like before Iceborne came out, this wasn't endgame content, but you definitely farm Zora Magdaros for stuff.
Yeah, like
in
back when
high rank.
Xeno'jiiva was. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty much, it was back, I was like farming some of this and then Xeno'jiiva, because this was one of the quests where it was like only every now and then did it actually like become available.
Es ist mir egal,
Yeah.
was es kostet.
There we go.
Ihr müsst den Zora
the last
Magdaros
core.
so weit wie möglich schwächen. Das ist die letzte Bastion.
I
Es
need
gibt
to.
keine zweite Chance. Alles ist verloren, wenn der Zora die
Alright, so
unterbricht.
now,
Dritter Magma-Kern zerstört.
traveling via wind trick. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna be up on the barrier, and we're gonna be working what our cannons and stuff.
Yeah,
Um,
cannons and ballista, and you just fire at generally his head.
Yeah.
Halte dich zurück.
I will run around and make sure all these little green dot NPCs are firing off their
Okay.
cannons too.
You've got that. Okay.
You can move the cannons to aim it too. If you just fire them, they will just fire in whatever direction they are set into.
Yep. And I think you can put up to 5 cannonballs in them.
Yes.
And I believe that you they. All right. First one's firing.
Cool. By the way, this reminds me of the fight with the Charlatan dragon, where the horse was helping load the cannon.
Oh yeah, yeah. Do you wanna? I don't know how much detail we went into that story, but that was great. I definitely took a little bit of inspiration.
I got
Nice.
5 in the face.
Nice. From Monster Hunter stuff. The way that fight is originally set up, there is no ballista, but I definitely felt like that moment needed a ballista or something.
Yeah.
Alright, one cannon is empty. Moving on to the next one.
3. 4.
Alright, I'm gonna
Make
fire
sure
a one-shot binder.
Oh, nice.
5.
Yeah.
If I can.
Good way to get a free hit.
How do I switch?
Oh, I am out of cannonballs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that will
basically
happen at
just
certain
switch to a
stations.
different installation when that happens.
I'm gonna make sure all the other NPCs are firing their cannons too.
I don't know if they fire. I think they always wait for you to fire.
Well,
Alright, one-shot
yeah.
binder going.
Okay.
The switch is on the bow of the ship. Well, where's the ship then?
Oh,
you got the
to
Dragonator?
the left.
To
Yeah.
the left? Okay. Yeah, because it wants us to use the Dragonator, and I don't know how to get there. Ah!
Los, los.
So where's the button? I see the
Halte dich
Dragonator.
zurück.
I think
Aha.
the button is on the deck of the ship.
Hey, Papa!
Got it.
Nice.
Der Zora Magdaros ist noch lange nicht schwach genug. Okay.
Yeah, we're getting there.
It's not good enough.
Nothing's good enough for them.
Yeah.
They're almost as bad as my parents. Was that a little dark?
I think for today's audience, that seems pretty okay. Oh, is he attacking?
Ah! Why did it jump me off the barrier?
Geht's dir gut?
Oh, I was loading that cannon and he killed it.
Oh, it blew it, destroy the cannon.
This asshole.
Alright. Let me see if I can fire this one. Firing! Ooh, is it stuck? Can I hit you with my weapon? Let's see.
Ah,
Hey!
shit, again.
Ah, fuck!
Yeah.
This NPC
Ballista.
was like standing by the cannon and wasn't doing anything.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Yeah, they don't actually fire, they just load it. Oop.
Yeah.
So how do you
off there.
aim the
You gotta
cannon?
go up to the front and push it, and the direction you push from, it'll rotate
Okay.
like 45 degrees in the opposite direction.
Gotcha. So you can't aim up higher or lower.
No, it flies in an arc that it'll hit it. It'll never fly over him. It just might be at the wrong angle.
Ein Notfall.
Okay, I see how to.
Um,
If it'll give me the
Fire
prompt.
in.
oh, well, why does it keep letting me launch off the side? It's so dumb.
I'm looking for like, where can I load stuff? I guess.
There's a cannon over here. I've been loading. I think
Yeah.
it's a little faster with 2 people, but
Yeah, no, I'll head over there. I ran out of ammo where I was. Ah, fuck.
there we go.
Sora Magdaros ist immer noch nicht schwach genug.
Yes, I know it's not weak enough.
Yeah.
If
that's
if
pretty
you're
much
gonna comment,
full price.
help.
Oh, and they keep getting cannons destroyed.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can help this other NPC fire off instead.
Alright, I got some ballista ammo.
Oh nein.
Firing. I guess our barrier defense seems like it's fine, right? It's still mostly full.
Yeah, like I can't tell how seriously to take this. All the oh no, it's doing this. Oh no, it's doing that.
This is a very slow quest. Just
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
The faster people work together on cannons, the quicker it goes.
Alright, I'm coming over. I think there's only 2 cannons left now.
Yeah.
I'm coming over to. Oh, wait. I'm not. I'm gonna beat up on him.
Good idea.
Great. Yeah, I just missed a shot. I do not like this quest. At least this part of this quest. I wish it could have been a little bit more like how the old games did a really good job of doing
Ooh,
artillery.
Gogmazios.
Yeah, that was actually a lot of fun. Like actually timing it, having people like ready for it. I don't mind like
Yeah.
the slower monster stuff. It's just like it's not very strategic.
Yeah.
Gib alles, was du
Also, even I will say that about Rise. Is even the rampage stuff, it has some kind of like fun strategy to it. It's just a matter of placing things. This is just very slow.
Yeah, Rise doesn't really have a big monster fight like this one.
Well, that's why they had the rampages instead, which I understand why they do that. But I
Yeah.
bet this felt a lot more epic when it first came out, but now it's just kind of a slog when it's empty.
Yeah.
Or anything is the dragon? Oh, we already hit that, didn't we?
Yeah, we already used the Dragonator. I'm pretty much using a ballista at this point while I wait for the cannon to actually be loaded.
Kommandant!
Yeah, I think we'll just do the 3 of us on this one. I think we've got it.
Oh, there it is.
Das ist die letzte Phase.
Okay.
Wo ist mein Drachenspeer?
Hey,
Done.
Wenn du es bist. Gut. Feuer!
that one's a bit of a slog.
I think Osprey,
That-
you got cutscene stuff right now?
Yeah. That was kind of an unfun fight. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's not a great one. The Marens, like Jin Maren,
Those are
Dallin
fun.
Maren, Gogmazios, Dalamadura, those are all I think better done than this one. I remember complaining about this a lot when we first did it on stream, and at the time I thought maybe it was just because I really didn't like heavy bowgun, but no, it just kind of this is not a great fight.
Yeah. Boom Headshot says H. Oh, how is Super Bowl prep going? I mean, I don't have to do anything on my end, but how's it going for you and Hannah?
Pretty good. We're like I said, we've got a cookout thing tomorrow at work for Super Bowl stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm bringing I'm basically doing a build your own Coney bar. And then we've got the Sunday. I think Hannah, we'll figure out the grocery stuff. If we're missing something, we'll change up the menu. But I'm doing wings. Hannah wants to do a skyline dip. So we need to find some Skyline chili, or I'll just make my own from scratch. We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Actually, whenever this cutscene is done, we might call this a stream. Just a short one today, but we hunted for about an hour here.
Oh, yeah.
We got 2 more assigned quests done.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, Monday, what's the vote? Do you want to do Rise? Do you want to do World? Or a little Generations Ultimate?
You said, after this is high rank?
I
so, yeah.
believe so.
After the
I believe you
after
are
those
now
4
in
majors.
high rank.
Okay.
That'll mean having to get a lot of the basic like ores and stuff over again because high rank has like a new set.
Well, luckily my armor...
Yeah,
is
you've got the Alpha armor, or the Guardian armor?
Defender armor.
Defender armor, that's it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I can also
I think
now
I-
upgrade my armor even further. I can now change armor pigments at my box. Does
Yeah,
that
that's
mean-
I think that's important. It's all about the fashion.
Well,
Yeah,
Let's
that
see
that
that.
that
don't get-
armor came out, I think, when Iceborne came out, and it was basically like, if you haven't played World, here is a good armor set that you can wear all through the base game to get to Iceborne.
so I don't think I get layered armor until Iceborne.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Hey, wo bist du?
But yeah, we got Zora Magdaros, we got Diablos. So if you want to call it, yeah, we can call it.
Yeah, I got some other errands and stuff I gotta do
Okay.
anyway.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Rathel Rosa, if I can convince Tom and Nate, we'll do Generations Ultimate.
Well, usually when you
Otherwise-
guys do generations, you already have a full group. So I figured there'll probably be some people in the Discord that'll wanna.
That's
wanna
true.
join in
Maybe
on Huns.
we'll do Monday
way.
Generations and then Thursday Rise or something, and then that gives Osprey you time to go through like the early high rank stuff, and then we can do the later high rank stuff on stream, or however you want to do it.
I'm
We'll
okay
figure it
with
out.
doing all of the high rank on stream if y'all want, honestly. Like,
Yeah, we can
I-
do that.
Yeah, no worries from me.
so. But yeah, thank you all for joining us. See y'all next time, and
See everyone. I
that's
know this was a
everything.
bit impromptu. Have a good one.
See ya.
and... Come
Are
on.
we off stream?
Trying to get it to cooperate.